back to my channel with Lupita Ide. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have my paycheck number 2 of May, and I am so happy to share that with you guys. Today is going to be a little different. So if you guys want to see why, continue watching this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are coming back, thank you so much for doing so. It really makes me so happy to have you back. Don't forget, if you are not yet subscribed, don't forget to click that button and click the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my paycheck number 2, like I told you guys. But I'm going to have to make a little change just because my check came smaller than expected. And I did get paid on Thursday, which was yesterday. Well, I think this video is going to go up Saturday. Anyway, I got paid Thursday. And it was the 21st of May. So it's a little bit too soon for me to give all my rent, and due to the fact that my check is small, so I'm just gonna give part of the rent, or put part of the rent from this check, and I'll wait for my next check to put the other part. You guys will see what I mean. So my expected check was around 1,100, but my check came to be 1,000. Oh, here. Okay, and then here my sister gave me her 150, which is for her part of the cell phone, because I pay the cell phone and her line is with my line. And 30 bucks is for the internet, because she provides for the internet bill as well. So in the past I did not include that. I'm gonna start putting it. I already put it like twice, I guess, and we're gonna continue doing that because it is part of income, because it is money that comes from another source to me, even though it's, you know, sharing a line. So here is the same 150. Now my actual is 1,150, and I thought I was gonna have 1,250. So I'm $100 less than what I thought I was gonna get. And I didn't sell any masks this time, and nothing else came in. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna start with rent. So when I did my budget for my rent, and I'm gonna show you guys, I thought you know, this was my budget, you know, rent 200, food 200, and the rest. But because I know I'm not gonna have enough, I'm gonna break my rent in two, because I'm gonna be getting another paycheck the first week of June. So I will be able to get whatever I am missing of the rent. So rent, I'm gonna be putting away 500, and I'm gonna put more, 600, and then for food, 200. Now let me tell you, the budget that I used last month was 400 for the whole month, and I did not spend the whole 500. Now I do not have the what was left. It was like $40, $50. Because if you've been following me, you will know that I was gonna be short. Let me show you guys. So I was gonna be short 127, remember? So here I did all the payments, you know, and everything here was $7 less. This one same. I did put my avalanche payment on food. I did spend like 50 less. I didn't finish it. The car, my gas for my car, instead of 80, it was 28. I only put gas on one car because the other car is still like halfway and I don't even drive it because we're not going to trips or any of that with family, and it's a van. And then cash envelopes, I did not do my cash envelopes because I didn't want to borrow the money from my savings. So I decided not to do cash envelopes for this pay period. So 0. And I did do my 52-week challenge. So the money that I had left from the food plus the cash envelope that I didn't even have enough, I just might as well didn't do them. Instead, I put what was left, which was like $40, $30 that I had from my whole check. I put it into my savings. I'm talking about the savings box. Okay, that's where I put it. Here it is. If you guys can see, there's like a 20 and there's more than 20. It's hard to see, but I don't remember exactly how much it was. See, there's like a little roll right there. And I was like, instead of doing cash envelope, I'm just gonna put whatever is left into my savings, which is gonna go into my debt anyway in a couple more days. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I skipped the cash envelope for that paycheck. So there was no eating out, there was none of that. And then laundry, I was like, well, I haven't even dirtied that much clothes, so I'm not gonna wash. And yeah, and you know, try to save as much as possible instead of using the money of my savings. Now that's why I'm, you know, continue using the 200. The reason why I gave you guys that explanation is because I'm telling you, I didn't spend all my budget last pay period, and I know a lot of you is gonna ask, well, what did you do? So that's what happened. I was short last pay period, and instead of using it as rollover for the next pay period, I just decided to, you know, use it for other things that I needed to pay then. Now we're gonna go to gas. Again, my van, it's halfway full. I'm not driving it. I'm only driving it to move it from side to side so I don't get a ticket from the sweeper. I will only need, because the price is so low, I'm just gonna budget $30 for gas, because last time when I put gas on my car, it was 28 with some cents. So perfect. I went from 80 to 30. And that's just because the gas dropped and I'm not using both vehicles. And I'm only moving the car to go buy groceries or work. And I'm only working twice a week. And I do my grocery shopping maybe once or twice a week. And it's very close to my house. My 52-week challenge. So 52. I'm gonna try not to stop this as much as I can, and also my cash envelope, maybe skip it. But I am not gonna stop the 52 challenge. I'll just do saving $1, saving $2, the lowest ones. So for now, I have not done the numbers So I had done them based on, what I thought it was going to be and so far. But because, I'm like, oh man, if I pay the rent, I'm not going to have enough for other things. So now my sister gave me the $150 for the phone. In this pay period, I'm not going to pay the phone. I'm going to pay with the next check. So what's going to happen? That I'm going to end up using this $150 on whatever it is that needs to be paid here. And then from my paycheck, next check, I'll put back the $150. A lot of you is going to be like, well, why if she's giving it for the phone, blah, blah, blah. She always gives me her money around the 25th. And then I wait until the 6th to pay it. It's never late. I always pay it on time. I've been paying it on time for the past 4 or 5 months. I hardly pay it late because I know I'm going to have a late fee. And if I've had the time where I call them and give them, like, I make arrangements to have like what is it called? Auto pay on certain day. I've done that, yeah, but I've never skipped a payment. So for the 52 challenge, I'm gonna have around $30 to $60. So I'm just gonna put 60, and I'm just exaggerating. Maybe it's less, okay? And then for cash envelopes, my children told me that their dad is gonna give them $100 for me to split among them. So I won't be putting money into their envelopes. Instead, I'm gonna use whatever their dad gives them for their envelopes, and that's how I've been doing it. If he provides for their fun money to spend, we use that for the envelopes. But if not, then I do put, I don't know, $5-10 if I'm okay with the budget. So I think I'm just gonna put like $80 towards my cash envelopes, and this is just an estimate, okay? So let's see, and this is from my pocket, okay? I'm not counting their dad's money because it is not for my expenses. It is for the children. And I did get a question last time. How come I don't put the money that he gives towards my income? I don't put it because he has said strictly that that money is for them to spend. If they want Cheetos, if they want a snack, if they want whatever it is they want from the store, that's the money for them to spend. When it comes to child support money, he does not provide. So I do not use that money. I just use it, as their cash envelopes because, they lose money. They don't know how to take care of money. So we put them in the cash envelopes. And if you've seen them, you'll see that I do put dad, and then we put however much he gave them. And he'll give a total. He'll tell the kids, this is for you. Look, I didn't even put it because I forgot to put this strip. Anyway, he'll tell them, oh, it's 30 for you, it's 20 for you, it's 10 for the little one, and he'll divide it. So they come with the $100 bill, $60, whatever it is, and they'll be like, it's this much for me, this much for so-and-so, this much for so-and-so. And yeah, guys, so I know this paycheck video has been a little bit with too much information, all probably not making sense, but if only you guys knew. There's a lot going on. There's a big chance I might not be able to work after my birthday. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm like in a little limbo. But yeah, okay. I forgot to put that down. Let's go ahead and do my total. 600 plus 200 plus 30 plus 60 plus 80. 970. Okay. And that's if I really just put away 600. I think I'm just gonna do 700. I might change it. Let me see what's gonna happen if I add 100. Yeah, I might do the 700 because I don't need money for anything else. In my cash envelopes, I'm gonna have laundry money. I do have to wash this time. Even if I don't put money to eat out, I don't mind. Right now, I'm really sure that I'm gonna have to cut all those things. I don't know. This is why it's good to have, you know, a budget, because you can make changes, you can adjust things at the end or whatever. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, let's see. So if I have 1,150 minus 970, so I have 180. That means I can put aside the whole 700 and use the other 80 towards my 52 challenge or my cash envelopes, and I can, you know, stay in zero. That's what I'm gonna do. 700 here and the other 80 divide them here, because I can just, you know, choose on my 52 challenges. I can just choose bigger numbers, and like that I stay with zero on hands. The good thing about this time is that I'm not borrowing from my savings. I'm not using my tax money. And I did told you guys that I was going to share with you guys how much I have left from my tax money. So let me do that real quick. So here, I'm just going to show you guys. So this is my Shopify Away. This is, this is the gas that I was telling you guys. I fill up my tank and it was 28.14. This is my avalanche payment. And then this is the $10 I spent to send the giveaways. I had two. So this is what I have in the bank. Okay, this $1,000 I'm not gonna touch. That's my emergency fund, and the 132 is what I have left of the tax money that I had put away for that I've been using in the past 2 months. So I have 132. That's all I have. I had 2,000, and that's no. I had for the past 3 months, you know, that money, and it was originally 2,000, and I've been spending it because I have not been working a full-time hours. I've been doing only part-time. So that's how it's been looking. So pretty much this is it, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. My lines are horrible this time because I forgot to put my expenses. Anyway, my expenses, you know, strip. But hey. So I hope you guys like this video. It is not always perfect. Every budget is different. There's changes at the beginning, at the end. Anyway, I just hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you want to be part of this crazy journey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.